Are you dealing with fear of rejection? Here's why it's so important to comfort yourself. Hi, it's Mona from Face Your Fears, here to talk about fear of rejection. There are two parts to dealing with fear of rejection. One is to deal with your feelings about the rejection, and the second part is to change how you think about the rejection. And it's important to do those two things in that order. Here's why. Feeling rejected can really shake up your self-worth and your self-esteem. When you're feeling rejected, you might feel hurt or sad or angry. Changing the way you think about rejection can help you move forward past the rejection. But it's hard to change your thoughts about the rejection when you're in the middle of feeling hurt or sad or angry. And that's because the emotional part of your brain is taking over, and the thinking part of your brain just isn't ready yet. When you first deal with your feelings, then you can start changing how you think about the rejection. When you're feeling rejected, realize that those feelings can really hurt. It's especially hard if you've had a history of being criticized. You may not have received support the past times you were rejected. And now that you're an adult, you need to be able to give yourself the support and comfort that you need. This isn't easy, but it's necessary. It's necessary to help you manage feelings of rejection so they don't prevent you from getting out there in the world. Now, if you have loved ones that you can talk to that support and comfort you, that's great. But we don't always have access to such support. That's why it's really important to learn how to comfort and support yourself. Learning how to support and comfort yourself helps get you through the ups and downs of life. It helps you get through times when you're feeling rejected. And this kind of support isn't about making your feelings go away. It's about acknowledging and comforting your feelings. So start with acknowledging your feelings. It could be as simple as thinking, I've been rejected and this really hurts. Now you might think, what's the point of that? The point is, you're admitting that your feelings are real. And when you do that, you feel validated. You feel heard, even when it's you that's validating yourself. Give yourself a moment to admit that what you're going through is hard, because it is hard. Feeling rejected hurts. Take a deep breath, pause for a moment, maybe make yourself a cup of tea or go for a walk. And once you've acknowledged your feelings, then comfort yourself. Think about what kind of comfort and support you'd like to receive. Then give that to yourself. How do you do that? It's in how you talk to yourself. Avoid criticizing yourself. Instead of thinking, gee, that was stupid, think, well, that was hard, but good for me for trying. Tell yourself it's normal and okay to feel sad when you've been rejected. When you take the time to acknowledge and comfort your feelings of rejection, then they won't feel as intense as they first did. And then it will be easier to change your thoughts about the rejection. So first deal with your feelings about the rejection, and then deal with changing how you think about rejection. In my next video, I'll give some tips on changing how to think about rejection. Want more support in facing your fears? Click on the link in the description below to join an online Face Your Fears workshop. And welcome to your journey.